Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about stuck points. So, do you ever encounter a stuck point on your journey to achieving your goal? I'm at that stuck point right now. Basically, I've been making a lot of progress up until this point, and now I just got stuck. And I'm just procrastinating to make that next step towards achieving my goal. Even though it's not so glamorous to talk about stuck points, especially when you see successful people everywhere on YouTube, on social media, on Instagram, and all these places, I just feel like it's so important to talk about them, to highlight your journey. Your journey is not only smooth like butter, there are also obstacles and difficulties that everybody goes through, and stuck points are just one of them. So I'm sharing my stuck moment with you, so if you ever get stuck, just remember you are not alone. We all go through this thing. It's just a challenge we have to face on our journey to success, and it's part of the process. Just to demonstrate to you where I am on my journey right now, I'm going to do this little drawing for you. I started my self-development journey around 2 months ago, and I really started it at the lowest point in my entire life. I was severely depressed. I was living a really sad life. I really saw no future. Physically speaking, I was very, very weak. I had like no energy whatsoever to do anything. And you know what? My brain, oh my gosh, my brain is really the worst part. I had really heavy brain fog. I had horrible memory. I really couldn't concentrate to do anything. Basically, me, Lan, I wasn't functioning as a normal human being. Really wasn't functioning. This wasn't working. This whole thing was on standby, okay? It was so bad. My daily life would look something like I wake up at 1 p.m., I get something to eat. After that, I just keep scrolling my phone on YouTube and watch something just to pass time, and then I go just to sleep again. Just really doing nothing. I really hit rock bottom, guys. I was digging a hole for myself, and I was staying there. And then there was just this moment of, I don't know what happened, awakening, let's say. Something was hitting my head, I guess, and I was thinking, no, this is not okay. I'm not living well. My life is just getting worse and worse and worse. And my happiness, where it is, it's not there. I'm not happy. This is not what I want. And so I decided to set some goals for my life, which are really important to me. However, being at the lowest point that I was, having no physical energy, my brain wasn't working, it was pretty impossible to just go to work on these goals, right? It's like wanting to go to Rome by car without tanking it with fuel and oil. How are you gonna go? You can't go. So all this time I've been working on making myself functioning. It's like a preparation phase, let's say. And right now I reached it. I am functioning right now. My brain is working. I have more energy during the day. I am ready to do things. And you know how hard it was just to get to this point where I'm functioning? All these 2 months I've been working my butt off. I've been doing sports, I've been focusing so much on my diet in order to have more physical energy. I've been waking up every day at 6 a.m. I even documented my journey. You can watch it here on the link above. To improve my mental health, I've been doing a lot of meditating, and I've spent so much time in the nature that helps so much with your depression. And I also did some online courses to increase my productivity. And finally, the most important thing was just to get my mindset right. Like, this is what I want and this is where we're going. And with all the hard work I've been doing, I'm stuck at this point where I'm functioning. How ironic is that? I find myself keeping doing things that I've been doing in the previous phase, and I'm just procrastinating to make that next step, to really start to work on my goal. And it makes me feel really frustrated, you know. I feel like I have to do the next step, I have to move forward. However, there's maybe this fear that's holding me back, that is scared of failing. And the problem is, I just can't stay here forever. If I keep staying here, you see this curve, right? It's like diagonal. If I keep staying here, I'm risking to fall back to the lowest point again. So today was really the day that I decided, okay, I'm gonna move forward no matter what. I'm just gonna do it. I can't stay here. I can't risk to fall backwards. I can't do dishonor to all the work, the hard work that I've been doing to just get stuck here right now. And it's not just so easy. It took time for me also to be aware that I am stuck, that I'm not moving forward, that I'm doing everything else but moving forward. So the first thing is really just to be aware that you are being stuck and what is holding you back and why you're not moving forward. For me, it's probably fear. It's just irrational fear, let's say, that I have. And so the solution is first to be aware of it, and second is just to make one mini step forward in order to not fall back in the hole. Because look, imagine I'm in this hole and I'm just staying here. I really risk of falling back in the hole. I just need to make one step to be on the soil, and then I'll be safe. Just make that mini step, because that's the only way that we can get to where we want in life. But if you don't, you're just gonna fall back into this deepest hole, and you're gonna have to do everything all over again. The worst thing is, if you fall back in this hole, the hole just gets deeper and deeper every time you fall into it. So it's harder and harder to get out of it every time. And every time you fall back, you're just losing time and energy and hope. What you get is only just frustration. So being stuck now, I'm just thinking of all the good things that I have done, all the amazing progress that I have made to get to this point. I'm so grateful to myself to have done all this. And to honor all that effort, my duty is really to start to work on my goal. Here is where the journey actually starts for me. I haven't even started yet. I just tanked my car with fuel and oil, and now it's really the moment to start the car and just to go to wherever I want to go. So if you are in the same situation as me, just take a little step back, take a deep breath, thank yourself for all the amazing things that you have done, for the amazing person that you are, and honor yourself by making yourself better and better every day and working towards your desired goals. And let's just make this one step together. So that's everything that I want to share with you today. Please comment down below if you are in the situation right now, if you got out of the situation already and how you got out of it. I'd really love to know. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see each other next time. Bye!